the rational zeros. So the rational zero, we will have first the multiple zeros of a polynomial. So in the multiple zeros of a polynomial, so if a polynomial p of x has the x minus r, occurring as a factor exactly k times, then r is a ratio of the multiplicity k of the polynomial's function of y is equal to px. So, example, the polynomial p of x is equal to x minus 3, then squared plus multiplied by x plus 2, then cube, then we have x plus 1. Has the nakalagay dito, we have here the 3 as the 0 with the multiplicity of 2. So saan galing yung 3? Ito yon yung cube plus multiplicity o fraction. So, ito yon. So, we have here x minus 3 tapos multiplicity of 2. Kapag sinabi natin multiplicity, ito yung kung ilang beses siya nauulit. So, we have here the squared. Then, the next is negative 2. So, negative 2 from the x plus 1. Tapos, multiplicity of 3 kasi meron ka dyan cube. Then, you have here negative 1. Ito, negative 1 with the multiplicity of 1 kasi ang exponent lang naman niya ay 1. So, yun po yung given natin. The next is the finding the integral 0 of polynomial function. So, let p of x be a polynomial function with function in x with integral coefficient. So, then the only possible integral 0 of p of x are the divisor of the constant term. Example, we have here p of x is equal to x to the 3 plus x squared minus e plus 10. Then the possible integral 0 are, kukunin natin itong 10. So, kukunin natin yung factor ng 10. So, the factor of 10 na meron tayo dito is 1 kasi the 10 can be divided into positive and negative 1. So, dalawa siya. Also, the 10 can be possible to divide into positive and negative 2. Then also, 5. Positive and negative 5 kasi 10 divided by 5 ay 2, 10 divided by 2 ay 5, 10 divided by 1 is 10, and 10, positive and negative 10 kasi 10 divided by 10 is 1. So, hindi pwedeng gamitin yung 3 kasi may decimal, hindi pwedeng gamitin yung 4 kasi may decimal. So, those are the possible divisor of 10. So, 1, 2, 5, and 10. So, ito yan. So, let's have this example. So, we have to find for the zero. So, ano ba yung zeros na tinatawag natin? Ito yung dito. So, from here, meron tayong x minus 3. So, magkakaroon tayo dito na x is equal to positive 3. Ito yung zero na tinatawag natin. Yung pinakasagot ng x. So, kaya ito ay naging positive 3. Then, dito, yung x minus 2. So, x minus 2. This will be x minus 2. So, transpose. Kaya naging negative 2. Ito naging positive. Positive magiging negative 1. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na 0. So, let's find the zeros of p of x is equal to x cubed minus x squared minus 10, x minus 8. So, binilugan ko na dito yung negative 8 kasi ito yung ating letter p. So, yung p natin is negative 8. So, kumuha tayo ngayon ng factor ng negative 8 o yung possible divisor ng negative 8. So, meron tayo dito positive and negative 1, then positive and negative 2, positive and negative 4, and positive and negative 8. So, we're not able to use the 3 kasi may pag-divide natin yung 3 ay may decimal. Yung 8 divided by 3 ay may decimal. Also, 8 divided by 5 may decimal and 8 divided by 6 and 7 may decimal. So, yung eksaktong walang decimal na pwede i-divide from 1 to 8 kasi yung given natin is negative 8 is 1, 2, 4, and 8. Why it's positive and negative? Kasi dalawa. So, we have on our integral, meron tayong 2 given. Isang positive at saka isang negative. So, meron tayo dito positive 1. O gawin ko na lang 1 or positive 1 tapos negative 1. Then, positive 2, negative 2, and positive 4, negative 4, tapos positive 8, and negative 8. Now, our goal in this problem, since meron tayong x cubed, our goal is to get 3 zeros. Makakuha tayo ng tatlong 0 sa ating from 1 to 8. Now, I want you to use your calculator. Ang gagawin natin dyan is we have to substitute the positive 1 dun sa x cubed minus x squared minus 10x minus 8. So, gagawin nyo, we have 2 types sa calculator nyo. 1 cubed minus 1 squared minus 10 times 1 minus 8. So, yun yun. So, itong lahat ng to, positive 1, negative 1, positive 2, negative 2, positive 4, negative 4, positive 8, negative 8, isa-substitute lang lahat natin yan dun sa calculator. Doon sa given natin using the calculator. Pero, ang kukunin natin is tatlong 0. Now, kapag may tatlong 0 na kayo, stop na. Hindi na kailangan, kunwari yung 1, positive 1, negative 1, positive 2, and negative 2, nakakuha na kayo ng tatlong 0 dyan. So, never mind the others. Basta yung goal natin is makakuha ng tatlong 0. So, try to substitute the positive 1. What will be the answer kapag positive 1? Yes, De Los Santos.
Negative 18 po.
Negative 18. So, how about Aure? Do you have the same answer? Negative 18.
Rest lang po.
Okay. Next, we have the negative 1. Let's substitute the negative 1. Yes, poblete.
0 po yung akin.
0. How about the others? Still 0? Yes, Claro, 0.
Negative 20 po.
Negative 24. Sa negative 1 mo. So, wait lang, double check ka lang. Where's my thing? Negative 18 for the positive 1, 0 for negative 1. For negative 1 is 0. How about the positive 2? What will be the answer? Kublete again. Yes, alright.
Negative 24.
For the positive, it's negative 24. Meron pa lang tayong isang 0. Kailangan pa natin ng dalawa kasi tatlo yung hinahanap natin. How about the negative 2? Yes, Ballester.
0 po.
0. For the negative 2, it's 0. Next is positive 4. Yung iba ba, alam mo paano gagawin? Yes, Diaz.
0 po.
This is 0. So, meron na tayong tatlong 0. Never mind the negative 4, positive 8, and negative 8. So, hindi mo na siya kailangan kuhanin kasi may tatlong 0 ka na. So, what are the factor? Ito yung tawag natin factor. Factors. Meron tayong negative 1. So, ibig sa Diaz, pakibaba yung kamay. Baka mangalay. Okay, so meron tayong factors. So, na yung factors, babalik ta rin mo lang yung sign. So, from negative 1, magiging x plus 1 siya. Then, negative 2, magiging x plus 2. And, from positive 4, magiging x minus 4 siya. So, those are the factors. Now, how to check if our answer is correct? Meron ka ditong positive 1, multiply mo kay 2, that is 1 times 2, that is a positive 2, times negative 4, that is negative 8. Our last term is negative 8. So, pag multiply natin yung 1, 2, and negative 4, the answer will be negative 8. So, yun yung pag-check din. Now, what are the zeros? Yung zeros natin is negative 1, negative 2, and positive 4. Kung sasagot kayo sa Edmodo, never mind the positive sign. Ang kailangan lang natin dito is negative 1, negative 2, and positive 4. In your Edmodo, it's stated that the answer will be increasing. So, sino dapat ang mauuna? Si negative 1 o si negative 2? Anyone? If it's increasing, yes, Aure.
Negative 2 po.
Okay, so if it's increasing pattern, meron ka ng negative 2, negative 1, and positive 4. So those are the increasing pattern na answer. Okay? Question, clarification? Wala naman? Okay na? Can we go to the next? Okay, so the next is find the zeros of p of x is equal to x cubed minus 3x minus 2. Next, the goal that we will have is 3 zeros again. Kasi we have the x cubed, 3 zeros. So, factor of negative 2. So, ang ating p ay negative 2, which has the factor of positive and negative 1, positive and negative 2. Yun lang naman ang factor niya. 1 and 2. So, meron tayong 4. So, meron tayong positive 1, negative 1, tapos 2, and negative 2. Ito lang yung sa-substitute natin. Let's try. Gagawin mo dyan. Again, we have 1 cube minus 3 times 1 minus 2. Try to substitute. What will be the answer pag positive 1? Yes, kanina lang.
Negative 4 po.
Okay, it's negative 4. How about if negative 1? Yes, Mendoza.
0 po.
0. So, meron na tayong isa. How about if positive 2? Cyril, pakibaba yung kamay, pakamangalan. Yes! Balanan.
0 po.
This is 0. So, dalawa na. How about positive negative 2? Anton. 4 po. This is 4. So, ano napansin natin? Ubos na yung ating sa substitute, pero dalawa lang yung 0 natin. So, yung factor natin, kailangan natin ay 3 factors. Karoon tayo dito ng x plus 1, tapos x minus 2. Now, dalawa lang yung ating given. Ito yung dalawa lang yung nakuha nating sagot na 0, negative 1 at saka positive 2. Dito natin i-apply yung multiplicity. Now, sa tingin nyo, alin sa dalawang ito ang dapat nating ulitin? Is it positive x plus 1 or x minus 2? Remember that your last term is negative 2. At mag-a-arrive pa din tayo sa negative 2. Ano kaya ang uulitin natin? It is positive 1 or negative 2? Anyone? Yes, Poblete.
Yung pong positive 1.
Positive 1. So, let's try it. If we're able to get negative 2 kapag inulit natin yung positive 1. So, we have 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Negative 2 times positive 1 is negative 2. So, ang ulitin natin is x plus 1. Tama yun. bakit hindi natin pwedeng ulitin yung x minus 2? Now, kapag may x plus 1 tayo, tapos x minus 2, tapos x minus 2 pa rin yung inulit natin, 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. Plus negative 2 times negative 2, the answer is positive 4. 4 to, positive 4. Which is, hindi nag-satisfy doon sa negative 2 na ating last term. Kaya hindi to pwede. Gets ko ba yung difference? Okay. So, zeros. The zeros that we will have here is negative 1, positive 2, and negative 1. So, increasing pattern. So, magkakaroon tayo ng increasing pattern. Magkakaroon tayo ng negative 1, and positive 2. So, ito yung magiging sagot dyan. Okay? Question?
Sir, may tanong pa.
Yes po.
Paano mo malalaman kung ilang zero po yung goal po? Yung sa unang...
Yung it's depend doon sa sa pinakauna, sa leading term ng exponent. Diba, x cube. So, ibig sabihin, 3 zero. Dito, x cube pa rin siya, 3 zero. If your given will be x to the 4, so, ibig sabihin, 4 zeros to. Kung x to the 5, ay di 5. Kung x squared, ay di 2. Okay pa.
Thank you po.
Okay. Okay, so let's have the rational zero theorem. So, given a polynomial function defined by the p of x is equal to a sub n x to the n plus a sub n minus 1 up to a sub 1 x plus a sub 0. So, in short, nung pagkakaiba ni rational zero theorem doon sa nauna, si rational zero theorem ay meron na siyang p over q. Yes, Jella. Cool kid. So, meron tayong P and Q. So, karon tayo, meron na tayong value dito at saka meron tayong constant dito nakasama ng leading term at constant dun sa ating last term. So, ito siya. Find the zeros of P of x is equal to 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. So, yung P natin is negative 3 and yung Q natin is the positive 2. So, constant is negative 3 tapos yung numerical coefficient na kasama ng ating leading term is positive 2. So, what will be our goal? Our goal here is still 2 zeros. Bakit dalawa? Kasi you have the x squared. Dalawa siya. Now, let's have first the P. Sabi dito, P divided by identify muna natin yung ating P, factor ng P. So, meron tayong P which is negative 3. So, ano yung factor niya? We have positive and negative 1 and positive and negative 3. So, those are the factor of negative 3. Next, we have the Q. Ang Q natin ay 2, positive 2. So, factor niya is positive and negative 1 and positive and negative 2. Then, magkakaroon tayo dito ng P divided by Q. So, ibig sabihin, i-divide natin yung P kay Q. Let's start with 1. So, ito, 1 divided by 1. So, magkakaroon tayong positive 1. Kasi 1 divided by 1 is 1. The next is 1 divided by 2. This will be 1 half, positive and negative 1 half. The next is yung 3. 3 divided by 1. This will be positive and negative 3. The next is 3 divided by 2. Therefore, positive and negative 3 over 2. So, nakuha ba kung paano nakuha si 1, 1 half, 3, and 3 over 2? Or do I need to repeat this? Nakuha ba? Can we proceed?
Sir, pa-repeat po.
Okay. Again, meron tayong 1, positive and negative 1, tapos positive and negative 3, tapos positive and negative 1, and positive and negative 2. Sabi, P divided by Q. So, ito, one divided by 1, kaya siya nagkaroon ng positive 1. Tapos, 1 divided by 2, hindi man fraction siya kasi 1 over 2. Kaya naging 1 half siya. Okay? The next is 3 divided by 1 is positive and negative 3. Then, 3 divided by 2, 3 over 2. Kaya not able to simplify, kaya 3 over 2 pa rin siya. Okay na? Nakuha po ba? Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so magkakaroon tayo ng ang ating factors is positive and negative 1, positive 1 half, positive and negative 1 half, positive and negative 3, and positive and negative 3 over 2. So, dalawang zeros lang ang kailangan natin. Pero meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 factors. So, sulat natin siya. So, 1, negative 1, tapos 1 half, negative 1 half, tapos 3, negative 3, and 3 over 2, and negative 3 over 2. So, let's try first the positive 1. What will be the answer kapag positive 1? Substitute natin siya dun sa 2 times 1 squared minus 5 times 1 minus 3. Yes, aklaro. What's your answer, aklaro?
Negative 11 po.
Negative 11, sure? Paki-check. Wait. Nakatanggal. Double check mo.
Negative 6 po pala.
Negative 6. The answer is negative 6. How about negative 1? Yes, Mendoza.
4 po.
4. It's positive 4. So, wala pa tayong 0. How about the 1 half? Aklaro again.
Negative 5 po.
It's negative 5. Doon sa mga calculator na malitang screen, gamitin yung file na diba, 2 tapos 1, yung file na ganito, yung A, B, and C, tapos lalabas doon yung nakaganon. It's okay. Tapos 2, tapos squared. How about negative 1 half? Yes, DS.
0 po.
This is 0. Balanag. For the positive 3, may sagot ka?
0 po.
0. So, dalawa na yung 0 natin. So, we have to stop na. Kasi dalawa na yung 0 natin. Never mind the others. Then, kakaroon tayo dito na. Drawing ka lang ito para masulatan tayo. Yan. So, meron tayo negative 1 half and 0 and 3 ang 0 natin. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng factors. Yan. Yung factors natin is negative 1 half. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng x plus 1 half and yung isa ay x minus 3. Yan. Pero kailangan natin ayusin. So, ito yung 2 na to, i-multiply natin siya dun sa x. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 2x plus 1 and x minus 3. Now, how to check our answer if it's correct? 1 times negative 3, the answer should be negative 3. So, 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Then, 2x times x, the answer should be 2x squared. So, makakatayin 2x times x, the answer will be 2x squared. Now, the zeros na meron tayo, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 1/2 and positive 3. So, this is in the increasing pattern na. So, that is negative 1/2 and positive 3. So, that. Question?
Teacher,
Paano?
Oh, yes, yes.
kasi ako muna.
Yes, Anton.
Paano po makuha yung P, sir?
Paano makuha ang P?
P.
What yung,
Opo.
yung dito?
Yung... Opo.
Diba ito yung sa negative 3? Ano ba yung factor ng negative 3? 1 and 3. Positive 1 and 3. So, diba yun yun? Another question.
Yung sa 36 po, sir.
Sa third. Bakit nandun ka ba? Hindi na tayo.
Hindi ko po alam yung P ng... Ito po.
Okay. Ano yung sagot ng 36 natin? So, mga sumagot na tama. Yung may sagot na tama dito. Angela, what's the answer? Dito, sa 36.
1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18.
Hindi, yung pinakasagot na, yung zeros na niya.
Negative 3, negative 2, 2, 3.
Okay. Ulitin natin, negative 3, negative 2, and
2 and 3 po.
2 and 3. So, ito yung sagot niyan. Yung nakasagot yan. So, paano nakuha ito? 3 times negative 2. Balik natin. Karoon tayo ng x plus 3, x minus 2 plus 2 rather, x minus 2, and x minus 3. So, 3 times 2 ay 6 times negative 2. Ito ay 6 tapos times negative 2. This will be negative 12 times negative 3. This is 36. Okay na.
Okay na po,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you po.
Sino may question pa? Yung kanina.
Sir, ako po, yung
Yes,
kanina po.
Ano po?
Yung sa factors po, paano po nakuha yung 2x?
Yung 2x. Okay. Di ba meron tayong x plus 1/2? I-multiply mo lang to dito. Dun sa unahan. 2 times x. 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1. Yeah?
Thank you po.
Okay. Other question? Wala naman? Okay na. Let's have another example. We have here find the zeros of 15x to the 4 minus x cubed minus 17x squared plus x plus 2. So again, our P is 2. So yung factor niya is positive 1 and positive 2. Then your Q, meron tayong 15. Anong factor ni 15? Meron tayong positive 1, positive and negative 3, positive and negative 5, and positive and negative 15. Yes, Jella? May question ba?
Ay, sorry.
Okay? So, those are the factor ng 2, 1, and 2, positive and negative. For Q, 15. Meron tayong 1, 3, 5, and 15. Next, we need to get for the P over Q. So again, let's use green. 1 divided by 1 is positive and negative 1. 1 divided by 3, this is positive and negative 1 over 3. Then 1 divided by 5, positive and negative 1 over 5. The next is 1 divided by 15. This is positive and negative 1 over 15. Next is for the 2. 2 divided by 1, we will have positive and negative 2. Then 2 divided by 3, karoon tayo ng positive and negative 2 over 3. Then 2 divided by 5, 2 over 5, positive and negative. And the last is 2 over 15, positive and negative 2 over 15. Okay po. Okay, just in case na may magkatulad na number. Kunwari, meron ka dito, pag dinivide mo yung dalawang number, kunwari, 6 divided by 2, ano ba yun? And, kunwari, 6 divided by 2, the answer is 3. Tapos, meron ka ding factor na 12 divided by 4, the answer is also 3. Isang beses lang siya susulatin. Hindi mo na kailangan magdoble ng 3. Okay po. So, those are the factor. Ito yung 1, 1/3, 1 over 5, 1 over 15, 2, 2/3, 2 over 5, and 2 over 15. Ilan lahat to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 lahat to. Pero kukunin lang natin, ang goal natin dito ay will be our goal. Ano tayong 4 zeros. 4 zeros lang out of 16. Out of 16. Let's start with 1. 1, negative 1, sorry. So this is 1. Then, tayong 1/3 and negative 1/3. Paki-compute na po kung gusto nyo mag-compute habang sinusulat ko. Tapos, 1 over 5 and negative 1 over 5. Tapos, 1 over 15 and negative 1 over 15. Tapos, 2 and negative 2. Tapos, 2/3 and negative 2/3. And the Gaussian time. Ito na lang iba. Tapos 2 over 5 and negative 2 over 5. Tapos 2 over 15 negative 2 over 15. Okay. Let's start with positive 1. What will be the answer kapag positive 1? Anyone? Yes, poblete.
0 po.
So this is 0. Meron na tayong isa. How about negative 1? Yes, Aure.
0 din po.
0 din. So, meron na tayong dalawa. Dalawa na lang kukunin natin. How about 1/3? Okay, baba yung kamay. Nakamangalay. Do you have your answer kapag 1/3? Yes, poblete.
0.59 po.
0.59. Or sa ibang calculator, that is 16 over 27. How about negative 1/3? Yes, Ong.
0 po.
This is 0. So, meron tayong 3. So, na lang. How about 1/5? Oh, wala nang sumagot. 1/5. Sa daming 45 kayo, lahat kayo may calculator, ha? Yes, Poblete again.
1.536 po.
1.536 or 1.54. Hindi pa rin siya 0. For the others, that will be 192/125 sa ibang calculator. How about -1/5? Pakisolve naman po yung iba. Yung iba, doon sa last part na. Yes, Mendoza.
144/125.
Over 125. Hindi pa rin siya 0. How about 1/15? Oh, ano na? Ay po. Wala na sumugot. 1/15. Okay, ganito gagawin natin, ha? Yung sila, yes, De Los Santos. Yung iba hindi naman sumasagot, eh.
Ano po? 0.93 po.
0.93. I will ask tayo. -1/15 is for maraan. -1/15 plus compute na -1/15. Next is for enduso. It's +2. For -2, it's Junela. Paki-compute. Again, 1/15 is for maraan. +2 for enduso. -2, Junela. 2/3, Tianson. -2/3, Balanag. 2/5, +2/5, Dolisen. -2/5, Vargas. 2/15. +2/15 is sino ba to? Del Mundo. And -2/15, Pulintan.
Sir, saan po ulit yung akin?
Ano ba yan? 2/15, +2/15.
Sir, ako po, -2/5.
Yes. Yes, Maran, you have your answer?
Wait lang po.
Okay. Mga tinawag ko at may sagot na kayo, turn, ano na answer. Yes, and do so. What's your number? Positive 2?
2 po.
What's the answer? 1?
160.
Positive 168. Yes, Jasin. What's your number?
2/5 po.
2/5. What's the answer?
0 po.
0. So, tigil na tayo. Huwag na mag-compute yung iba. Tapos na. Meron na tayong 4. Yung hinahanap natin. Di ba? Mabilis. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 2/5 as the last zero natin. So, therefore, the factors natin, meron tayo dito. Meron tayong x minus 1. Tapos, x plus 1. Tapos, baba ko lang ng konti. Ano ba siya? And we have the x plus minus 1. So, x minus 1. Tapos, x plus 1. Tapos, x plus 1/3. And x minus 2/5. Tapos, i-ano natin siya. Gawin natin siyang i-multiply natin yung mga denominator natin sa x. So, magkakaroon tayo ng x minus 1, x plus 1, tapos multiply natin to dito. This will be 3x plus 1. Multiply natin to dito. Magkakaroon tayo ng 5x minus 2. So, yan. Now, we need to check our answer. Dapat makakuha tayo ng positive 2. So, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 1 and positive 1 is negative 1. Tapos, times positive 1, again, this is negative 1. Tapos, negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1 pa din. Tapos, times negative 2, this will be positive 2. So, our answer is correct kasi positive 2 siya. How about here? Dapat magkaroon tayo ng 15x to the 4. So, x times x is x squared times 3x, this will be 3x cubed times 5x, so 3x cubed times 5x, this will be 15x to the 4. So our answer is correct. Now, zeros. May zeros natin. Siyempre, meron tayong 1, negative 1, negative 1/3, and negative 2/5. Now, in increasing pattern or IP, increasing pattern, syempre, alin ang mauuna? Yung negative 1/3, negative 2/5, or negative 1? So, alin kaya mauna? Yes, or
Negative 1 po.
Okay, negative 1 yung mauuna. So, sunod kay negative 1 ay it's 1/3 or 2/5. Kapag di-divide mo yung 1 divided by 3, the answer is 0.33. Kapag di-divide mo yung 2/5, the answer is 0.4. Sino kaya ang mauna? Yung 0.3 or 0.4? Negative. Negative 0.33 or negative 0.4. Sino ang mas malapit sa 0? Yung 0.33 o yung 0.4?
.4 po.
Ang alin? Malapit tayo?
Mas malapit.
Are you sure? It's negative. So, ibig sabihin, pababa siya. Dapat. So, mauna muna si
Yung negative 4 po.
Negative 4, tama. Is 0 point, this will be negative 2 over 5. Tapos susunod ay negative 1/3. Tapos magiging positive 1. So, yan yung increasing pattern natin. Kasi 0.33, it's negative. So, mas malapit siya sa 0. That's 0.33. Kasi, ano siya, ito, 1. Diba, dito yung negative 1. So, susunod dyan, negative. Yes.
Hindi po ba positive po yung 2 over 5?
Oo, positive yung 2 over 5. Sabi ko nga. Yan, nagkakagulo tayo. Thank you, Cyril. Pero just in case this is the answer, ito yung magiging answer. So therefore, mauna si point 4 kay point 33. So ito po yung clarification doon. So positive 2 over 5 to. Thank you, Cyril, for the correction. That's 2 over 5. So therefore, ulitin natin to. So magkakaroon tayo dito ng negative 1/3. Tapos, 2 over 5 and 1. So, yun yun. Okay na? Question pa, clarification, or may observation pang nakita? Wala naman? So, those are the answers. So, if you don't